Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
This is out on absolutely everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
At this point. And you were pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah, we're not reviewing it. I guess we should preface that right now, unless we suddenly decide we're going to review it. It's just a matter of how many people are in the office and how much time we have to put towards reviews. But I played a good chunk of it to prepare for like our test chamber video, and I played it at home for fun. That's how much I've enjoyed this game. It's cool, man. It's just I'm not even like a big fan of the show. I've seen a couple of the episodes and I liked what I saw, but I just was like, I'll get back to this someday.
It's a cool premise.
Yeah.
It's like a version. Is it Earth, a different planet? Who the hell knows? But there's survivors trying to survive against giant titans, which are just giant naked men that are roaming the earth and eating all the humans. So they built a wall to try and protect themselves from these naked men.
Yeah.
First 8 episodes or so are really good.
Yeah.
And
after that, just
they totally was like it was really interesting, and then they totally wussed out on what looked like a really brave decision to do something interesting with the storyline. And at that point, I was just like, ugh. And I finished it. I finished the first season anyway. Yeah. Because I had a sunk cost of I'd already spent all this time watching it.
Sure.
And it's not terrible, but it goes from like, oh, this is really interesting, this is really cool, to like, this is another anime show that I could just throw in the garbage.
Yeah, for me, it was a lot like Sword Art Online, where you watch like 8 episodes or so, and it's really good.
Yeah.
And then just ignore the rest of the series. Don't forget it ever happened.
Okay.
And just hold those episodes, and that can be your vision. Because after that, it goes all downhill, and just like, what? No, I don't really even want to watch them. Okay.
Yeah, see,
so is this just another Omega Force game? The Dynasty Warriors creators?
It definitely does feel like an Omega Force game at times. But the thing that I just really like got me sort of hooked in was like the movement in the world, because it feels almost like Spider-Man 2, where you're kind of like ziplining everywhere. And it just feels really fast, and you can boost in midair, and like so you can just like grab onto a building and it flings you across the world. Then you can dash through the air and like throw up some more cables to fling around. Like it does a good job of making you feel like you're moving really fast through the city.
And so you're like grappling around titans flying around trying to tackle
them,
right?
So you can lock onto a titan, you grapple on them, and then you can actually just like, if you're moving the control stick, you can rotate around them. And once you let go of the control stick, you start zipping towards them. Yeah. And then again, you can dash towards them to get more speed. And then you just got to time your chop to like either lob off their legs or get the back of their neck. And it's just really fast, and I just love the movement. The movement is so fast, and it's nice because it's still that Dynasty Warriors kind of setup where you have that big open map and there's like little icons all over the place where you need to get to.
Terrible UI.
Yeah. But now you can get there super fast. Like you don't feel like it's like, oh, there's a fight over there. Let me walk over here for about 10 minutes and not fight anybody on the way there. Like you're there in 5 seconds because you're Spider-Manning your way across the world.
So if you're a weird video game movement fetishist like Kyle Hilliard, check it out.
To be fair,
and that's pretty cool because that's just like the show, right?
that is totally one of the like the action in the show is really good.